animal lover, and we love holidays, and of course she loves fall. Tatcha coming up. And I looked at her and I'm like, girl, I was prepping the show, and I was reading all my notes, and I said, this sold out of everything back in November. And I said, what sold out of everything? A belt, which is really for anyone, right?
Yes.
Guys or gals, from our friends at Bell & Howell. That's all about innovation. For over 100 years, they've been reinventing the way we do things. Okay, we had this on the air back in November. It sold out completely. We had a lot of people asking us, when was it going to come back in stock? The answer is now in September, pretty much 10 months later. So all you need to do is choose your colors. Some of them are a little bit more limited than others. And this is literally the first presentation of the year. Just got back in stock after selling out. And I love that the boxes coordinate back. So this is going to be your black brown. In the middle, we have the black. And then over here, we have black navy. And this should be $40. So this is another one of those BOGO moments, just like the Tatcha, because we're looking at $19 on sale. And each of these should be $20 each.
Yes.
Okay, so Kylie, take it away, because it really transforms the way we're belting things these days.
Totally. And as you said, Miss Janie, you know, Bell & Howell's a company, been around for 100 years. They're innovating constantly. And what they did for us with this actually originated in QVC, Germany, too, I should point out, because they're in 95 different countries here. They created a belt that's going to grow with us. So typically with our belts right here, we're at the mercy of these little holes. They might be 1 inch to ½ inch apart, but you know what? Sometimes they're too tight, sometimes they're too loose. So we get rid of this, and now we introduce this. Now, a mesh woven belt is not something new, but the ability to stretch the way that Bell & Howell did is completely new. So what we did here is we've got a 44-inch long belt, but it's going to stretch with you. There's no holes inside of this, and you create your own hole inside of it, but it doesn't actually really make any holes. So whether you've had a big dinner or whether you've gained weight, lost weight, you can have the ability to put this on. Metal features, leather on the outside as well. It looks great, and it's for guys, for girls, but it feels really comfortable, which is why we love it so much.
So here's the thing. A lot of times it's where your pants hit you.
Yeah.
So if they're hitting you high on the hip, that's going to be probably a different circumference, and it's around your waist. I just needed a belt for an event, and I was looking online, and I'm like, well, which is that? Well, let me get out the tape measure. Well, which one should I buy? Well, I wonder if it stretches. There are no worries. And I just did what a lot of our stylists do, and I would never be able to do this with a regular belt.
You look fabulous.
Well, okay, so we got this from our Irish friends in Ireland. If you guys remember Matt Doolan, you just basically put the belt against your body, and then you belt it in the front. So you have this really cool look. I would never be able to do this look without a stretch belt. I wouldn't. I would not know what size to wear, because this is a lot of material. But look at how it ties the whole look together. So it's for anybody. But we literally waited nearly a year to get this back in stock. It should be $40. You're getting two for honestly less than the price of one. This is the black brown. One size fits virtually pretty much everybody. Here is the black navy most limited. What a great gift, because it comes in a box and you can stocking stuff it for $10 a present.
Oh, yes.
And these are leather tips, right? I read that
tips,
too.
yes, which is what we love. So it looks super high end, but it's really functional. And that's what's so great about fashion, having versatility, right? Whether we want to wear it with pants, whether we want to belt it around our waist. It's so nice. So here's what happens with this. You can pull it to however you need it, right? There's no holes, so no holes inside of it. You just pop it through where you need it to go, and in it goes. But when I take it out, again, no holes. We're not damaging it as well. So we can use these for kids. We can use these for adults. It goes right through here with that faux leather detail. And what I love too, Jane, is they gave you another little belt loop right here that moves. So wherever it ends on your body, you can move that too. So it's that perfect fit every single time. And unlike regular leather belts that kind of dig in when you sit down, this almost folds with you. So this is what's really great, is when you sit down, it's not cutting into your skin. It really is fabulous. And look, watch as I stretch this out. I can put my whole hand through here. We have so much give. So it's a really comfortable belt that just looks great.
Because I'm reading that it's about 46 inches in length.
Yes.
But should we stretch it?
Oh, yeah. I was going to step on it too, but we can stretch.
Gonna stretch.
Hold it tight. Okay, yeah, because it stretches. I mean,
look.
This is
We're
crazy.
what, maybe 5 feet away from each other?
Easily.
5, 6 feet away from each other?
Yes.
Here, step on it. That's another cool thing.
So
By the way, I
so-
love your shoes.
Oh, thank you. Let me put my loop up here as well. I'll keep it at the bottom.
Kylie always
So-
has great shoes, by the way. If you ever want another job, along with your 40 million others that you have, you can come sell shoes with me.
Thank you. So I'm about 5'8". I'm on the edge of it right here. I can literally almost pull it all the way up
Yeah.
to the top of my head. So that's how much stretch you have in here, but it's constantly elastic. So it's not like it's going to stretch out. It's this great woven material. That's like a lot of the athletes wear these. You see the kind of professional golfers, they love that mesh woven belt because it looks super high end, whether you're going to the office, whether you're going out and about, but it can also be really casual too, which is why it's so great.
I mean, with 800 ordered and 500 people waiting on the line, I'll do colors again. I love this guy. I was watching this video last night. I'm like, okay.
You can work out with it
You
too.
can work out with the belt. Both my daughters came out in the exact same outfit the other night when they were visiting each other. Jean shorts, a white top, and the same
cute.
Bionic shoes. And the same bag that not the same exact one, but from the same company. I say this because both of them were saying they love the way their shorts fit, but they're like, we need a belt.
Yeah.
And like, when I was young, you had a belt in every color. You had a belt to go with everything. Those belts don't fit me anymore, and that's okay. This belt literally fits everybody. And with Rose of Tralee upon us, with all our beautiful sweaters, here's again what you do. You put the belt against your back.
That's so smart.
You belt it in the front, and then you've taken our big deal and turned it into something which, you know, you can go out to a party now, like a little backyard get-together in your neighborhood, or maybe like a parade for Halloween, and you look so chic.
Yeah.
Let's do color updates.
Perfect.
Because 10 months ago they sold out and no one was able to get them until now. So basically, even with our QVC sizing, depending on your waist, even if you wear an extra small or an extra small, because that piece moves, you can still wear this too.
Works for
so
everyone.
we have black, brown. I'm also knowing that in the world of shoes, hardware buckles are really important. And so this has like a really bold, not too big, but a really nice bold buckle feel.
Yes.
1,200 have been ordered. Here's black, brown. This is a $40 value that we're going to have on QVC for $24, a great price. And then we brought up bestseller and we put it on sale. Who does that?
Yeah.
Black navy, I know when I was prepping the show, by far the most limited of the 3 choices. And that really is a wait, is
That's
this the black?
Yep.
You know, it's just the lighting in here sometimes. I'm like, I think that black, most
That's the black
popular.
navy. There you go.
Here's black navy. You can really see by the box. So that is for your jeans. It's for your chinos. It's for your dress pants.
We've had people use these to belt coats, to belt dresses, yeah, for your waist, for your shorts. I mean, it's a really great belt, and it's gender neutral. So it's for guys, it's for girls. We've had kids use these because this is the belt that grows with you. As you can see, there's no holes in it, right? So you create the hole that you need, but it doesn't actually put any holes in the belt. So it looks gorgeous. And when we come back, I'll show you just how easy it is. And most importantly, it's super comfortable. So it looks high end, but it feels really great when it's on you, and you can adjust it to what you like. So even if you're out and about, you've had dinner and you're like, you know what, my belt feels a little tight, you can loosen it to however you feel most comfortable.
And you may not need to do that because it stretches so much.
Exactly.
I love to wear like a turtleneck and a open cardigan without any buttons. And then I like to belt what I'm wearing underneath because it kind of just, you know, gives a little definition to the look. But they're not always comfortable. And sometimes if they're like a thick faux leather, they're sweaty. Like you get hot underneath it because this is woven, it's going to breathe, and it's obviously year round.
Exactly, and you can see it stretches to however tight you need it. When you get it aligned to what feels comfortable to you, you pop it through. It's not actually going to create a hole, so when you take it out, you don't see any holes at all in here. They did the beautiful leather tipping on the front of it too, that great buckle as Jane pointed out. The leather's right here as well, and then the other piece, this is a movable piece, so don't lose it. It goes wherever you need it to end up, so you can slide it in that perfect spot right there. Comfortable, again, and watch the stretch that we have on here. Even in the double thing, I could put my whole hand in here, which means it feels great on my body, most importantly.
I mean, we're really busy right now because I bet a lot of people are texting their friends and saying, remember that belt I was waiting for? It's back.
People have written into me being like, when the heck is that belt coming back? And truthfully, I didn't know. I was excited that we're seeing it before the holiday season.
Same thing happened with me with Tatcha. We didn't have the race wash on an hour-long show. I got in a lot of trouble. Thank goodness it's back today. But Kylie, you said you're almost 5'8".
I'm 5'8", and I'm just stepping on the end of it right there, just so you can see, and hopefully I don't smack myself in the face doing it.
Hold on.
But I can literally almost pull this up to the tippy top of my head. That's how much give you have with this, and it elasticizes beautifully, so when it comes back to you, it's not stretched out. It's just movable and flexible and so comfortable.
You know what is very big and coming back is the double belt. So you could probably almost double belt this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's 1 1/4 inches. It's like that perfect Goldilocks size.
Right.
Not too thick, not too thin. Works great with pants, works great around you. And again, this is how you use it. So we undo it right here. You stretch it to wherever you need it to go. No holes at all. You're not going to damage it because of that mesh woven design. Pops in where you need it to go. Super easy to do, and then we've got all those great details on it.
Especially for all like the boyfriend jeans that are in style now, and like I mean, I love to follow my daughter's friend Elise. She's all about like thrifting.
Okay.
So she'll go and she'll get this really cool pair of like, she's a tiny little thing, but she'll get like a men's like Levi jean that's like several sizes too big, but it looks so cool. But you need a belt. So like things don't fall down. So as like oversized looks are really big right now, you need a belt, and this is the way to do it. I mean, I've worked here a long time. I probably have sold belts, maybe like, I'm gonna exaggerate, maybe 20, 30 times in my career. Like we don't sell them because they're difficult to figure out what size, how I'm gonna do it.
You're at the mercy of the little holes in here.
Don't get mad at me since everything sold out last time and we are at a better than a BOGO moment, but I have an update. We've had 2,500 ordered. The black navy, there's 800 left.
That was the first to go last time too.
I don't know if you're getting these back in this year.
I don't either.
Okay, so like my grandmother would say, it won't eat any bread. So buy it now, put it in the little box, and use it as a stocking stuffer for anybody. Like, you know, it's kind of like this. I don't have to worry about the size when I'm doing the Berkshire, although I've totally like transformed it with this belt. So black navy, 800, black, super popular. Only 1,600 left, remember, in this show. We've already sold over 1,800. A lot of you waiting on the line. And then black brown is the most popular. Just worth the wait. Way better than a BOGO. Not worry about whether it's gonna fit or not. And now you gotta get one of these Berkshires so you can wear it with your belt.
I know, that looks fabulous. You look so cute.
Well, we did that in Ireland many years ago, and I'm like, why not? By the way, please tap your app and go to QVC.com because we are really, really, really busy on the phone lines. So we would love you to go to QVC.com, tap your app. Kylie, I love you.
Love you more.
Thank you so much. I am proudly Q50. I'm so honored to be one of the 50 ambassadors for QVC. Let's check in with one of my fellow Q50 ambassadors as we get ready for fall in a big way.